Yeah.
I love that intro.
You like that?
It's just like the flow at the end and the light. And
Captain Twas made it, bruh.
We're not going to have that conversation 2 weeks in a row.
We aren't? Oh, did we?
Yo,
guys, you like that? You like that shit? You fucking like that? Guys, welcome to the Jam. If you're new to the Jam, because I know we got a lot of new followers from the Rise of Iron hype, the Jam is a podcast with me and my buddy, K-Magic101. You can check him out at twitch.tv/K-Magic101. He is the event director of Guardian Con, a.k.a. Destiny Community Con. It's good to see you guys. Hope everybody's having a good one. I do. I think you're all mega cute.
I do too.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here at the Aggro Crag. We're live.
Yeah.
Live from the Aggro Crag, you guys. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody in chat knows what the aggro crag is. If you don't,
know what the Aggro Crag is, like, literally eat dicks, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry.
Like, life is rough for you.
I need to hear the shitty shower story.
The shitty shower story? Well, first off, how was your week?
No, I need to hear the shitty shower.
Nope, we got to work into that. How was your week?
Damn it. My week has been... I'll never complain about life. I have two beautiful children and a beautiful wife.
Children.
But it's
he
the
has
high
two
life.
beautiful children.
Children. But streaming has been rough. It's like the world has been against me and just does not want me to get online. Monday, my in-laws, who normally watch my son when I go to stream early, couldn't watch him because there was a doctor's appointment. That's cool. Got on in the evening. Yesterday would normally be a day I don't get on, and then my wife calls me and says she's coming to your house to do stuff.
I had to move furniture around for an hour. It was awful.
And then she would get off early and would be able for giving me the ability to get on early, but that didn't work out either.
Didn't get off early either, did ya?
And then today, maybe
sex.
And then today I went to go live, and the ingest servers were all.
Man, it's not working out for Kevin right now, is it?
No. So tomorrow we'll try again. Hopefully it works out. I gotta get cracking on Xbox with Rise of Iron. I have not touched it yet.
It is an interesting time in the Destiny community, I will say that for sure. Rise of Iron, a lot of fun. We'll talk about Rise of Iron. I think we might as well start off the show by talking about Rise of Iron.
Not the shit shower?
Huh?
Not the shit shower?
Not the shit shower. You got to wait for that. That one's a treat. That one's a treat for later.
All right, fine.
So I've been enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the raid is probably the most fun, accessible raid they've made. But as a converse of that, it's also possibly the simplest they've made, and a lot of the hardcore players are kind of put off by it. But the hardcore players are the minority, you know? They did put the most difficult puzzle of all time into it, with the, for the fucking, what's it called? The
thing.
No, don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. What's it called when people are infected with things? What's the word for it? The Outbreak Prime. There it is. Outbreak Prime. Fun weapon. Really fun to use. Great in PvE. Had a good time with it. Haven't played with it in PvP yet.
I hear it's a blast in PvP, though.
Yeah?
That's what I'm hearing.
I was going to ask Lumi about that earlier, but Lumi and whoever he was playing with were talking about if they had a 10 out of 10 hot second cousin who is not related by blood at all, would they slam it? Both of them said yes.
That's heavy.
That's heavy, though.
That's very heavy. I'm liking Rise of Iron. Yes. Listen. You ready to get triggered, chat? Destiny is going the way of MMO. Other things have confirmed that further, but we've been saying that for a long time.
It's been a minute.
So, for an expansion to cater more to casuals than hardcore is very normal for the life cycle of an MMO. I know that's rough for people to hear, but it is the truth.
Destiny 2 is supposed to be more like Guild Wars? Guild Wars.
Guild Wars.
Not Gears Wars, that's different. Guild Wars in the way that the world flows, which is actually really exciting because I think Guild Wars is a beautiful game.
Guild Wars is a beautiful game. I played Guild Wars 2. I've never played Guild Wars 1. But...
Guild Wars 1 was very similar. I mean, like, Guild Wars 2 definitely improved upon everything, the flow of the world and everything that's MMO-like, but, continue. So,
I just
things
feel
are
like,
becoming more,
I just feel
casual.
like it's progression, and, you know, the...
Who's this mystery dude? This is Kevin. He's one of my best buds.
Well, we've been the host of this for 18 months, 18
yeah, but
episodes.
there's a lot of new people, bud.
I know!
There's a lot of new people who haven't been around.
Hi. Does Kevin command still work for the mods?
It probably does.
All right, so use that when they ask. Where were we at? With the MMOs and whatever.
Yeah.
Destiny, if it's going to continue to go the way it goes, it has to make a decision. First-person shooter, MMO, it needs to go in a direction of one of the two. It can't just always be this straight line between the two. So, yeah, it works. There you go. Thank you, Neon. So I think as far as the game is progressing, and some people call it easy, some people... I have friends that are complaining... You know, they haven't hit the 350 light yet. So, yeah, it is the battle between the hardcores, the regulars, and the casuals. That's the three groups you have to cater to. And think about that mountain to look at when you are a game developer. That is a huge mountain.
Look at, and we had this discussion at dinner tonight. The comparisons, like, Kingsfall was the pinnacle of mechanics in your face, eat a dick, I don't care who you are, if you don't adhere to the mechanics, you're fucked. And Kingsfall forced the Destiny community to communicate, to learn mechanics in a raid, to think about their other teammates more than themselves a lot of the time, to pay attention to the details. And I feel like Wrath of the Machine is a step away from that. And we have been conditioned for a ball-breaking raid. Now, we don't know what hard raid's gonna bring to us. Whether it's going to be difficulty via delta scaling, which is like enemies over-leveling you.
I hope not.
But we have been conditioned to be fucked all the time. And that's Kingsfall. Kingsfall fucks you. Like, if you fuck up, you're dead. Your whole team's dead. One person fucks up, you're dead. In Wrath of the Machine, we had 2 people die. I had to zip-zam around the map, and I had to throw 2 of the orbs at fucking what's his sis? And Axis, whatever. And I had to be a hero, and it was a hero moment, and it felt good. It felt so good. It was an action hero moment. Those moments do not exist in Kingsfall.
Wrath of the Machine is forgiving when it comes to messing up during the fight.
Sure.
You can be saved, like Goth just said. You can be the hero and throw 3 orbs and res 2 people in one shot, and everyone's like, that was awesome. I like that better, personally, than the one idiot who can't get it down because he's drunk and we're doing a multi, and I want to punch him in the face repeatedly because I've been at this for 4 hours and I'm ready to kill somebody.
Hunt it.
It's different in Axis, and yes, I've spent plenty of time on Axis, and it's rough and it's hard.
VOG was the same shit. I used to end up soloing, what's the middle boss? I always forget his name now.
Which one?
The first boss.
The Templar?
The Templar. I had soloed the Templar. Shield hard mode soloed him back in the House of Wolves Crota Zen days. We would go back into VOG, whole team would die. I would have to solo Templar 50% down, but I got to be that hero. You don't do that in Kingsfall.
Right. No. Kingsfall has 0 forgiveness whatsoever, which is part of the reason I didn't like it, because it was so dependent on every individual that it left no room.
None of these kids back here are fucking climbing this shit.
No, they're standing still, and it's really annoying.
They're so lazy. There's a piece of the aggro crag at the top.
I feel like we could finish and get to the top of the aggro crag before them.
Way quicker.
And then sell that piece for $300 on eBay.
Yes.
If you don't believe me, go look.
Access can be empowered based, or can be difficult based on empowered position, but it's so fun. Yeah, but it's like, we've learned to communicate with each other, and I feel like those issues with placement are 100% on someone saying, hey, there's no empowered on left right now. And our raid has learned to do that. We communicate with each other very well, and we're like, hey, you can't do the thing right now, so we needed someone over here to do the thing.
I mean, I've forever said I don't like Kingsfall, and people know that, and I'm not going to get into it because it starts arguments and fights.
Marine Misk makes a good point. I mean, Destiny is a big beta. Like,
It was. I don't think it's a beta.
It's
anymore.
a joke, but
I think it's not anymore. I think we're past that.
I mean, it's Luke Smith's baby now. Let's cut the shit. Luke Smith's in charge of Destiny 2.
This is his first part of his.
Doesn't matter.
But no, this is the first part of his reign over Destiny.
Sure.
Let's see where it goes.
I think he's and before you guys get into it about King's Fall, Luke Smith was the head of dev for Vault of Glass. He did not have as much to do with King's Fall. King's Fall was entirely the raid team. Luke Smith was in charge of the player experience coming into Taken King. Luke Smith's hands went off the game in November. That was when he had nothing left to do with Destiny 1 and evidently moved on to Destiny 2.
And we got not an announcement, but an article. Who was it? Kotaku that put
Kotaku Schreiber, Jason Schreier. I call him Schreiber because
Schreiber.
I was a dick to him before because I didn't believe him.
Now you're nice.
And now I'm nice because I admitted I was wrong. Schreiber was right. He's never wrong about shit.
I'm excited for Destiny 2. We've been saying Destiny 2 PC thumbs up for quite some time
Thumbs
now.
up. That's a whole
So
other
if it's
discussion.
true, which I would guess that it is, then
I would
awesome. It's great.
It's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry, PC gaming.
And people can complain about blah, 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 blah. It worked for Overwatch.
Yeah.
It did. It worked very well for Overwatch.
I know what you guys have to say about Gawker Media Conquer, but Schreiber is always right. He's never wrong. It's the same
I would agree with Goth that you should go with the person that wrote the article, not the media outlet on this this topic.
There are some people on Kotaku who are diarrhea sandwiches, but Schreiber, believe him. I believe in him. I believe his hype.
Overall, happy with Rise of Iron. I'm excited to jump into Xbox this week and start chipping away at that.
That's what I'm doing next week. You want to play some?
Absolutely.
I don't think... Have we ever played Destiny together?
Yes. 8-0 and 18?
Oh, 8-0 and 18. That's right. Is that the only time we played together?
I think we played together one or two more times.
Okay.
You should join me and Broman one Sunday when we gold package farm Trials of Osiris.
Okay, listen. I love Ben to pieces. I love Ben to pieces.
You don't want to carry us? Is that the problem?
No, it's not even that. Because, like, I'm not the best, but...
We're horrible.
Here's the thing. Yeah. I don't know what it is about PvPing with Ben and T-Rex, but they're my kryptonite. T-Rex
hates PvPing with me.
I can't. I lose all of my ability when I PvP with those guys. I don't know what it is.
T-Rex hates PvPing with me. He did it once and he'll never do it again.
Is it what? Why is that?
Because it was me, him, and Gunny, and it was just struggle bus. And you know T. Once things go off the rails and T's not on the path, he's not happy about it anymore.
Maybe it's because I like talking to them so much and I can't focus on PvPing. I don't know.
That's probably that's what me and Ben do is we're not looking to win, we're just having a good time and
I love
getting
to
our
win.
bounties done.
I love to
win. Then don't join us for that.
I love winning.
We're just there to chat and hope we get a ringer and just have a good time.
Okay. Yeah, we can't PvP together.
It's just what we do.
I love to win.
But yes,
I love it.
I would love to do
good.
some rating and some Siva Heroic with you next week on Xbox.
For sure, that'd be great. Yeah. I going into Xbox, I have nothing. I like on PlayStation I have like Motes of Light and heavy ammo. On Xbox I'm like I have 40 strange coins and I have like 50 Motes of Light and I am under 335 on Xbox. Like I am gonna have to grind.
It's all right.
Next week.
Look, if you can get help through, you finish the story and then you start on Siva Heroics with two people right away, you'll get there very, very quickly.
Resolve. I mean, like I put in my app for I am, and they said I'm too old, but that didn't happen.
What's I am?
I am Xbox. You know what's I am?
Yeah, what's I am?
I am won the fucking tournament last weekend on Game Battles.
I didn't pay attention.
I am. It's triples. It's basically like it's a PvP clan. I am.
I unfortunately the PvP side of Destiny the most I've watched is the recent MLG exhibition.
Oh man. I'm trying to be more involved in it. A lot of these guys are not only really talented PvPers, but like incredible entertainers. You know, like
I've always been the PvE guy, even in World of Warcraft. I've always been PvE. I've never been a PvP guy. So Destiny and PvP to me is kind of new.
Yeah.
And I said to everyone, year 3 PvP, I would partake more. I'd do more with groups. I would do trials with viewers and stuff like that because I suck. But if you don't throw yourself into it, and see, there's a question, Kevin. Do you even PvP, bro? No, I don't. That's the problem.
I love PvP, dude.
I
don't. In WoW, PvP was my jam. Like I PvP'd exclusively. By the way, for everybody who's new here tonight, this isn't to everybody who's listening on audio, but everybody watching on Twitch. If you sub, like, during the show, it doesn't play sounds because we do this for a podcast. If you sub, I appreciate you. I think you guys are amazing. And I want you to know how deeply I appreciate it on my channel. Kevin feels the same way if we're doing this on his channel.
I'm
just
happy
wanted
that
to let
you
you know,
subbed to him
I
too.
saw a few of you sub, and I think you guys are super sexy, and we should make a child.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, like 3 of them.
That's
I'm not taking care of it, though. It's your responsibility.
at once, like triplets.
Yeah, dude. Did you see? Hold on, bro.
What?
Did you see the thing with the first successful 3 baby parent?
Yes, I saw it, but I didn't read it. Look it
I
up.
didn't read it either. I just saw it. First successful 3 parent. Am I parent baby? Is this the right? Is this baby? Birth of a baby with 3 parents. DNA marks success of band technique.
I didn't realize the technique was banned. I need to know the technique before we go anywhere else with this.
All right. A few months ago, blah blah. 3 baby parents. This is huge. Says Dr. Richard J. Paulson. Sounds evil.
Very.
Sounds evil.
Doesn't sound real.
His name was Richard Paulson, guys. It's not even a thing, but it's close enough.
His name was Richard Paulson.
This is a bunch of nerd science.
Wait, no, it said it. The method
Where?
used to help the couple is one that reproductive scientists have been itching to try, but is enormously controversial because it uses genetic material from a donor, in addition to that of the couple trying to conceive the No, I want the technique.
I don't know, bud. They fucking make a baby with 3 people. It's crazy.
But why?
I mean, like,
are you okay with that stuff? Because
I don't know. The trial and error that fucking.
I really like the old-fashioned way of making a baby. I'm a huge fan of it.
I'm surprised it's not a picture of Lisa Ann and 2 black dudes. She's had a lot of sex. She's had a lot of sex. You know she quit porn?
I don't.
Lisa Ann quit porn, dude. She's writing books and shit now.
Isn't that what you do when you quit porn?
I cannot search it because
no,
you can't. Yeah. She writes books and shit now, dude. She's keeping her clothes on.
Isn't that the end goal? Like that's what you do when you're done with porn is write a book.
I don't know, man.
Host a radio show.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
podcast.
You're done with porn. You do radio shows. You write books, things like that. Definitely, 100%.
Just saying.
I don't know.
What would your porn name be?
I don't fucking. I don't know, dude.
I feel like we had this discussion.
We did, and I had a sweet name back then. I don't know, dude.
Brosco.
I love how creative the bots are now. Name! I need the name of Dis Beauty. You guys just saw it up there. Dis Beauty. Like, they even... Dis. Alright. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Okay, so... I'm sitting here streaming the other day.
Yep.
And, there's someone doing some work in our house. Alright. And my wife calls me, and she's like, hey, so-and-so says that there's poop coming out of the walls.
Sorry.
They called me and said there's poop coming out of the walls. So I'm
Thrusting McJabbins.
Rusty McJabbins. That's 100%. You guys remember everything.
Thank you.
Was that you? No, it's Apex.
Apex Destiny.
Apex, my man. If I could give you a free sub, I would, dude. So she's like, so-and-so says there's poop coming out of the walls. And I'm like, no. So I go in the bathroom, and because I assume that they're like, whatever. And I'm like, it's fine. So I'm like, they're crazy. Whatever. So later I go downstairs, and you know the bathroom downstairs next to the guest room?
Yes.
Okay, so I go in there, and in the basin of the shower, there is piss and shit. Piss and shit to the brim. Piss and shit to the brim in the shower. And at this moment, I say...
I'm sorry.
the fuck is happening here? So I come upstairs to stream, and I'm like, Stream MD, please help me out. Because there's piss and shit coming out of the shower. And everybody thinks that it's like a main drain issue because it's everything's coming back up, and that's the lowest drain in the house.
Okay.
So at this point, here is our reality. If anything is flushed or anything goes out down the drain, that piss and shit goes up a little bit more and is in danger of going onto the bathroom floor and getting on the baseboards, which, by the way, ruins the baseboards forever. You have to replace them. 100%. There's no way to clean that. You just have to get new baseboards. So, my wife gets home at this point, and she's running the fucking washing machine, and it starts to drain, and I'm in the bathroom at this point, still on stream, and it starts bubbling, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, turn it off. She's like, it's just the washing machine. I'm like, it has to drain. She's like, I can't, the power. And I'm like, have you ever fucking unplugged something? So I run in there and I unplug it. It's like right there, dude. Like, piss and shit is at a danger point of coming out of the shower, right? Gross. Anyways, so we get an emergency plumber over. Here's what happened. Kevin.
I'm listening.
When the construction folks were installing the pipes outside the house, like the drainage pipes,
right?
One of them got cracked in the process, dude. What happens if a pipe cracks? What do you do, Kevin?
You replace it normally.
I'm gonna give you 3 guesses to what this person did. 3 guesses, go.
Duct taped it.
No.
Glued it.
No.
Left it the way it is.
No. This individual, Kevin, I want you to make eye contact with me when I tell you this. He put a piece of wood over the crack in the pipe, Kevin. Over the drainage pipe from my home to the street. He put a piece of wood over it, Kevin. Over the crack, he put a piece of wood, like a 2x4.
Listen, I have no experience plumbing.
He put a piece of wood. That's how they explained it to me.
But why?
He put a piece of wood on the pipe, and at some juncture, this piece of wood cracked and broke, and then closed off the drainage to my house.
Well, no shit.
And that's why everything backed up into my home. But they fixed it. He properly repaired the pipe with not a piece of wood.
He should have did that the first time.
Yeah, it was a different guy. And he was like, this is ridiculous. So then he fixed it, and then I had to clean the shower. It was fucking disgusting.
Oh, I was really hoping it was duct tape.
No, 2 days later they sent someone to professionally clean it. But I had to clean it because I wasn't going to leave doo-doo down there. It was a very unpleasant experience. And that's the end of that story.
That's quality Amish plumbing.
Quality wooden plumbing from an Amish community. I don't, Kevin.
Burnsy said all 3 of Kevin's guesses were preferable to the wood.
Yeah, all 3 of them were better. Glue would have been great.
Duct tape would have worked.
Duct tape wogive
never fails.
Of wood. Listen, I didn't know Geppetto became a plumber because
it's just like he looked around. He's like, "Yeah, give me that piece of wood.
Give me that piece of wood. This will be fine.
We're gonna shove it right here.
This won't go bad ever."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you tell my wife?
I'm not sure that Danielle knows.
I gotta tell her about this.
You gotta tell her that story.
I got a good story for her.
Let's go out for Mexican food while I tell her.
You were so upset we couldn't go for Mexican on Sunday. So upset.
Was I upset?
You seemed upset. Like you were the only one that could go get Mexican because Ben and I couldn't. Because
Here's the thing.
You
Kevin,
left and we drank ourselves into oblivion after you left.
Here is the bullshit, Kevin. You stream now.
Yes, I know, and I stream opposite you for obvious reasons.
So this is the only time we get to hang out.
This was the fear you had.
This is the only time we get to hang out. I was talking to Sam last night, and by the way, I never do this. I was like, kind of want to destroy Kevin's channel so we can hang out more.
I'm gonna sabotage it.
I mean, like, could probably do it.
Easily.
I would never. But we never get to hang out anymore.
But if my channel goes awry, guys, you know why.
You know why? It's because I got Warcraft in 4K. That movie is actually filmed in 4K, Kevin.
We'll watch it at some point.
My TV's got HDR on it, bud. It's gonna be crazy.
We'll watch it at some point.
We're never gonna watch it.
No, we will. I need to see it.
I could have watched it with Danielle Sunday night, and I said, no, I have to watch that movie with Corey.
I invited you guys over.
She was sick. Very sick, laying in bed.
Hangover.
And she was like, do you want to get a movie? I said, sure. And she goes, do you want to watch Warcraft? I said, no!
No!
If I watch that without Corey,
he'll be so mad.
The jam is over.
It's over, dude. It's tough, man. Like, I was talking to Sam. I was like, I wish, what happened?
Kevin is Googling how to destroy a Twitch channel on God's phone every day.
Yeah, so, like, yeah, I wish we got to hang out more, but you're streaming when I'm drinking.
That's because I take the night shift.
You do.
Well,
I love the morning shift. I love my schedule on Twitch. It's I don't think a lot of streamers do, like, the whole, like, 4 to 5 hour split stream. A lot of them just do, like, the straight through. Carnage does. He takes a break for lunch, but he comes back an hour later.
But we've had this discussion with the three of us, you, me, and Ben.
Sure.
And Ben says you guys have earned the right to do that. And I agree with that statement. And I see why, because of the level I'm at. Yeah, I could convince my wife to do a full-on 9 to 5 schedule, but I don't think it'd be beneficial to me at the current moment. I think I gotta earn that right. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
I feel like there is a rite of passage on Twitch, and you need to go through that.
Sure.
I'm 2 years in December, by the way.
All right, you're 2 years what?
Streaming in December 15th.
Yeah.
That's a long time. December 16th. That's a long time. And you're what? You're coming on 5, aren't you? Or 4?
No, I just passed 3.
3 partnered.
I mean, the story of my partnership is silly. I mean, I got partnered like a couple weeks after I started streaming.
I thought it was months.
No.
Oh, you.
I mean, like, my account existed, and I might have done like, hey, it's me fucking running around in Borderlands. Okay, so here's what happened. Gearbox was doing they were doing a community day, okay? And this community day was a 24-hour stream with Gearbox. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stream 24 hours during that entire time, because I guarantee there's going to be downtime. At this point, I was already, like, known in the Gearbox community, because I'd been a...
You were the community manager, weren't you?
I was a moderator on the official Gearbox forums for a year before this point. So I started streaming a couple weeks before that, and then I had a 24-hour stream during their 24-hour stream. And there were lulls. They because Gearbox, guess what? They don't plan very well. I know, crazy. And there was 3-hour periods where there was just a fucking blank screen, and guess who was in second place on the fucking directory? This guy. So I averaged I think it was one of my, it might have been my 8th stream or whatever, but I averaged 600 viewers for 24 hours. Next day, put in my application, partnered. But I did not get my sub button for another 2 months, because that's how it worked back then.
I think the climate has changed intensely.
It has changed immensely.
And the funny thing is, it's still changing. It's still, from
absolutely.
5.
Absolutely. Keep talking. I'm gonna get another beer.
You get another beer. I'll be 6 months partnered October 17th. I'll be 6 months partnered, and it just feels like things have changed since May when I got partnered to now coming to October of 6 months. I feel like people that should be partnered are not. Or
fucking Leopard Stealth.
Leopard Stealth, Jay Sniperton, those are 2 people off the bat that I would say. Twitch. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
What's up, guys?
How did I become a mod for them? I was extremely active in the Gearbox community for... Pazuzu will tell you, he's been around for, since the beginning.
I've said since day one, when we had the episode on the Jam where we discussed, the new partnership versus the veteran partnership, and I've discussed it in other podcast interviews and everything. There is one thing that remains true when you're streaming and it has nothing to do with partnership is networking. And Gearbox, being a moderator on the Gearbox forums, I'm not saying networking within Twitch. I think you should be global and go outside of Twitch.
100%.
And that is 100% key. 100% key. Very important. Megan E should get partnered. That's another one.
100%, dude. And that's what I always tell people. Like, I didn't start moderating in the Gearbox forums because I wanted to do YouTube or I wanted to do Twitch, because YouTube used to be my primary. Like, that was my focus. And I met Morning Afterkill through the forums after I banned him for being a motherfucker. In my defense, Jay was being a motherfucker. In Jay's defense, it was fucking hilarious.
But now you love Mac.
But I was just doing my job. It wasn't even my job. I was a volunteer mod. But, I mean, like, I spent a lot of time because I loved Borderlands. And I wanted to be in that community. I wanted to be deep. Like, you guys know me. I'm a community guy. Like, that's... I want to be involved in every facet that I possibly can be. I want to be involved.
We had a conversation tonight, and I want to divulge the details of it, but the responsibility that you, Goth/Corey, feel towards the Destiny community of streamers and YouTubers, to me, is a vast responsibility that even, and this may look bad on me, but I think it's so unnecessary, but you still bear that burden on your back of caring about every
I want everybody
person.
to do well.
Exactly. And you've said to me numerous times, you've apologized to me that the pie, quote unquote, isn't big enough for us all to have this equal share.
I wish it was
He's
bigger.
apologized to me for that. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, we all get what we get, and that's it. Like, you have no control over that. You have a little bit of control, but not nearly as much.
I do my best.
Exactly.
I want everybody to do well.
No, and that's commendable of you on from my standpoint, is that you do care enough. Yes, I'm partnered.
Sure. Goth is basically the dad of the Destiny community.
I said his job description on the Guardian Con website when the roles of us go up will be Fun Dad is part of his roles. Because if you look at Guardian Con or Destiny Con last year, what was he doing while I was doing the event? And his role was equally as integral. He was taking care of all the streamers and YouTubers and content creators that were in town. And no, you laugh, but it's very important. It's very important that those people meet, that they all come together, that they talk, and
perception's huge, because I don't want people to leave and be like, man, what a dick time we had. I want people to leave and like
I think it was good though that you gave everyone the place to meet. You put it in a comfortable environment. You fed everybody. You did the charity stream, the bonus stream, but you brought everyone together before the event, because then at the event they are a unit, they are a team, they are part of what we're trying to accomplish globally.
I don't do shit on accident.
And they go out there and we all do it together. No, I think it's equally as important. You know, we all have our role within this community. Even Neon has a role. He's Neon.
Neon's the guy that I cut off on a regular basis. No, I mean, like, yeah. So going back to the original point was that I feel a responsibility to people, and I do. That's 100% true. I don't know. That's something I've ever, because we were having a talk at dinner about like how this year is different from last year because Taken King was a larger launch, and I don't know if it was just like how things were going then, or the size of my channel, or whatever. But things are a little different now. And I just want to ensure that everybody makes it to Destiny 2. Like I want to make sure everybody's on the boat, you know, like, because I was talking, I was like, people need to pick up side games for this year. There's gonna be a lot of updates and content and stuff, but I don't want anybody to starve this year. I want everybody to do well and diversify, and that's a difficult conversation to have with a streamer, is that you need to diversify or it's gonna be a weird year for you, and it's the truth.
I just think and this goes for the people that have 2 viewers to the people that have 2,000. We are in this new media, and we're continuing to birth it and bring it forward, and everything is changing. I even feel like because we had the whole episode where we talked about this stuff, and we were very candid and very honest. I feel like things have changed since then. from, I believe that was March or April.
Sure.
And here we are in September. And I feel like the landscape has changed since then. Things are different. And they will continue to grow and change and be different. You got TwitchCon coming up this weekend, which is going to bring some, I'm sure, some interesting announcements and some new things from Twitch that Twitch is going to roll out. You know, and that'll affect the following probably through to 2017. And I don't know. It's just, it's a constantly changing landscape that has not been navigated, and no one knows where it's going, to be completely honest. And I think if you have 2 viewers and you are truly passionate about it and it's not negatively affecting your life, I think you should continue down the path of not trying to make it to 5,000 viewers Lyric Land or 20,000 viewers, 30, whatever, Lyric Land.
Yo, I'm going to play Barbie today, guys. Is that cool?
But damn, and I said this last time and I'll say it again. Like, if this is your part-time job and you can bring a little extra cash doing something you love, is it worth it? For me, fuck yeah, it's worth it.
Good talk, man.
That's the way I look at it.
Good talk. What am I drinking tonight? I'm having an Amstel, dude. What the fuck do you want
Windows
from me, Windows
noises. 10? Your virus protection is out of date. And your spyware protection.
Dude, I'm busy. I don't care.
Why is your computer not properly protected, Corey?
I don't know, dude. You can get over it.
We skipped beer tonight because we were lazy.
We were very lazy.
There's literally no other
There's
reason.
no other excuse. I didn't want to stop for 3 seconds.
I really like High Life, and he buys it for me, so
I don't drink it. I don't really care for
it's
IPAs.
just literally for me and Ben.
Yeah, that's it. I keep beer stocked for my buddies in the house, dude. I love playing host. Like,
You really do.
it's my favorite. Like, if I could just like host shit all the time, I would have a blast with it, dude. Yeah. I would really enjoy that. Maybe I should just be an event planner. No,
No, you don't.
an event host. Maybe I should just be the MC of events for like everything.
No, what you need to do is when you retire, you should open a bed and breakfast.
That's actually a really good idea.
I'm full of those.
Holy shit,
I'm
man!
full of those.
Kevin, have you lost weight?
I've dropped about like 8 pounds.
How'd you do that? Stress?
Eating right, stress.
Fuck that, dude.
I literally only eat shit with you, and I only drink with you. I do not drink unless I take my wife out, and I'm trying to seduce her.
Remember
Other than
all
that,
of June when I wasn't drinking?
that was horrible.
By the end of it, Sam was like, "Please drink." Like, I love you.
You are
and
an absolute shit.
You've shredded like 10 pounds during this period, but you're not as fun. Just please drink some alcohol. And I was like, fine.
No, my wife and I have been cooking better. We had, for instance, last night, we had spinach salad with whitefish and broccoli, grilled broccoli.
I love French fries, dude.
We had some of those tonight, but I won't have any of those probably till whenever we do the jam next week, since it's not gonna be Wednesday.
It's not gonna be Wednesday. I have a secret meeting with Steaks. I do. I have a secret meeting.
We'll do
with
it another
Steaks.
night, and we'll try and drag Ben in, whatever that night is.
Ben's stressed about his house.
He's very stressed.
Oh my
Poor
god.
guy.
I remember how that felt.
You do.
I had a wedding I had to go to.
Listen, have you heard? So this clown thing, I want to revisit it briefly. Have you heard now they've been finding people and arresting them, and that actually someone was stabbed in Pennsylvania by a clown?
Really?
Yes.
Is this a thing?
This, I think now it's breached copycat territory.
Okay.
You agree with? Well, you didn't agree with me on the viral marketing, right? Oh no, you did. Ben didn't.
The what?
When I said this
the
was viral marketing for it.
Yeah.
Now I think it's copycat.
Now it's copycat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But someone in Pennsylvania was stabbed by a clown.
Well, I think it'll be a single case, dude. I really do. Yeah.
Was someone in PA was shot by a clown? I didn't hear that. You blame the juggalos? Well,
I don't even know what that is.
you don't know what a juggalo is?
What's a juggalo?
Are you? You know who Insane Clown Posse is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Unfortunately.
their followers are called the Juggalos.
I hate it.
It's gotten so big though that they have like other artists that fall under this Juggalo banner.
Stupid.
And every year they have the gathering of the Juggalos.
It's fucking dumb.
Look, can you just Google images for
Yes,
it?
please.
Thank
I
you.
I will Google images of juggalos, sir. Yeah, I don't know what juggalos are, dude. I don't fucking listen to terrible music. I'm sorry. Is there 2 G's?
Yeah. There you go. Boom. And there you are. Welcome to...
Nope, there's some breasts. Thanks, Kevin.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. We got rid of it. There's a 5-second rule on Twitch. So here's the thing about nudity on Twitch. If you notice nudity on a website and you get rid of it, Twitch is fine with it. Because they're like, oh, he's doing his due diligence. But if I would have left it up there, then I would be in trouble. I already read my rules, guys. I know my Twitch rules. Haha, blah blam.
How many people do you think are going to watch the VOD and pause it and do their business? To...
I don't know, dude. I'll upload this to... Well, I don't even know if I can upload this to YouTube now.
You can cut that one little piece out.
I don't know. That's a pain in the ass.
Dude, that takes like 30 seconds in Sony Vegas.
Yo, listen, Andrew V-Dub, Yamo Be There is one of the greatest songs of all time. He lets you know that Yamo Be There.
Is he not down with the Yacht Rock?
We might have to kill this VOD now.
I'll cut it. Just send it to me before you do that, and I'll cut it up for you. It literally will take me 30 seconds.
Alright, that's fine. Nudes for 3 seconds is better than no nudes at all. There's nudes on YouTube anyways. There's all sorts of breasts on YouTube.
My Witcher playthrough has boobs in it, and no one said anything to me yet. Didn't your Witcher playthrough have
dude,
boobs in
I
it?
fucked everyone, especially Triss.
Did you cut anything? You fucked Triss?
Yeah, Triss is that babe.
Who's the other one? The dark hair?
Yennefer.
That's who I was.
Fuck Yennefer, dude. Yennefer, listen, you never played any other Witcher games, did you?
No.
Yennefer was a cold fucking cunt to you for the first half of that game.
Man,
was she not?
But that
Triss was a full-bodied redhead who wanted the dick. And she was not afraid to let you know she wanted the dick.
Triss shut me down the first time. So
What?
I
Playing hard to get.
Yeah.
She let you know she wanted the dick, but she wasn't quite ready, dude.
I'm 3-0 with Yennefer, so just saying.
Dude, it's not hard to get with a chick that's gonna fuck you on a stuffed unicorn. I fucked her.
Oh, you did the unicorn one too with Yennefer.
Of course I did the unicorn.
Oh, okay. I was just making.
But I didn't go with her.
I thought maybe you and Triss on the unicorn.
No, I chose Triss, dude. I chose Triss.
Eskimo brothers on the unicorn there.
Nice, dude.
I love it.
Anyways, I chose Triss at the end of the day.
But anyway, you got boobies on YouTube from that, don't you?
Yeah, there's all sorts of breasts on there. I fucked Triss at a lighthouse, dude.
Lighthouse.
Listen, guys, I know that in the backstory of The Witcher, Triss tried to steal you from Yennefer when your memory was fucked, and she fucked you when you didn't know that you were in love with Yennefer, and she took advantage of that, but that just means that she really loves the dick. And, like, if a woman who's looking like that can create fireballs and worships the cock that much, then she deserves a shot. You know what I'm saying?
She sounds shady.
I don't care if she sounds shady. She loves the dick, dude. She built a shrine to it.
There's a dick shrine in The Witcher?
There might as well be a dick shrine in The Witcher. I moved into the countryside with her, basically.
And you guys made some sort of ginger dick shrine?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what Triss does.
Because that's the vibe I'm getting from you right now.
I'm busy killing griffins,
Is
alright?
the ginger dick shrine.
Okay. You don't know. She's not shady at all, dude. Triss does what she likes.
Can we do a straw poll for Triss and Yennefer?
No, we cannot.
Please.
No, everybody's gonna choose Yennefer because you're supposed to love Yennefer because that's the story of The Witcher. You know what? I play Geralt as a dude who loves some voluptuous redheads who can make fireballs. And then I told her that I loved her on a lighthouse, and then we made love in the light.
In the light?
In the light, we cast our shadows
Oh, okay.
upon the world with that ass. Yen manipulates you all the time, dude, to get what she wants, 100%.
I think it's safe to say that both of them manipulate you to get what they want.
Without a doubt, but at the end of the day, you
So then
hitting that shit.
it comes down to redhead or
What
or
woman is not
dark hair?
manipulating her man in some way? Please. Please, feed me, fuck me, I'll do whatever.
Do the straw poll.
I swear to God, Sam, if you're listening, feed me, fuck me, you can have whatever you want.
Isn't that the arrangement already?
That is the arrangement already. Listen, that shit is hidden in every marriage vow. Feed me, fuck me, you can have a coach purse. Like, I swear to God. Like, listen. It doesn't matter what's in your bank account. It doesn't matter what's in your bank account. If your wife fed you and fuck you and ask for a coach purse directly after she get a coach purse?
What did she feed me?
Feed me, fuck me, coach purse. Easy peasy, dude. Trust, ladies out there. I know
Ice
it's
cream,
wrong.
ice cream, a good bang, coach purse, absolutely.
Dude,
Done.
like, fucking
Cold Stone,
easy, dude.
you can
Easy.
get 2 coach purses.
Easy. I'll get a credit line.
Listen, put the straw poll up and let's take a break.
Oh, we're already after the first hour?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
We're drinking and having a good time.
Strawpoll.me. Yo. which be baddest? Is that baddest? That's modest. Baddest?
Either one worked.
That works. Tris. Yen. Cool.
Yes.
Yen. Tris and yes. Yen. Perfect. Guys,
Beautiful.
great poll. We're gonna take off for just a few minutes here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching that jam. I think you're all great. You guys go vote on which Tris is the hottest. Tris or Yen. Which Tris is the hottest Tris. And I'll see you guys in 3.
Vote Yennefer.
See you then. Alright. Yo. You guys. I'm checking out this poll right now. About, yo, which be baddest. And Triss is winning 73% to 27% for that trifling bitch Yen.
That is a large margin.
She is a cold chick, dude.
Hey, man.
She is cold as ice. Almost as cold as the aggro crag, which these kids have not climbed yet. Sick of it.
We're gonna beat them up there.
Dude, I have not had as many bots ever as I do right now in the gaming talk show directory.
How many of the Twitter porn bots do you get per day?
Oh my god, dude! So here's how Twitter porn bots work: is they'll find like a post of yours that's like powerful that's like popular, you know, and then they'll post on it. But sometimes they're really inappropriate. It's like, this is my new baby boy, and it's like, you want to look at my fucking questions, John? Look at it.
No. Your grammar was way too correct.
Sorry.
To be a
you
Twitter
want to let me? I want to feel the dick inside of you.
Me.
No. She says it's. I want to feel the dick inside of you.
Yes, that is. How
Yes, that is what she says.
It's just. Why doesn't Twitter do anything about this?
They do, man. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. 100%, dude. Anyways, so Triss won the poll, you guys, because obviously Triss is the best of all time. So, it is what it is, dude.
I guess they prefer redheads. That's cool, though.
I had a thing for redheads for a long time, but I don't know what it was. Maybe I, like, was too stable and, like, didn't need to rely on their income. I don't know what it is with redheads, but they always went for, like, the artistic type that was, like, in a very unsuccessful band. At least in Tampa.
I didn't know many I knew one redhead growing up.
Yeah?
And she's a beautiful girl, but she moved down here and she has 8 kids now.
8 kids?
8.
Do you want to have 8 kids?
Never.
Oh my god.
I'm happy with 2, maybe a third, but that's where I draw the line.
Listen, dude. I don't know what your fucking wife was talking to Sam about the other night at Sacred Pepper.
What?
But Sam straight up was like, we should have a boy.
That's because Danielle and Amy currently have baby fever. So it's spreading, Corey.
So I told Sam, I was like, listen, we have a choice here. Either we have a child now, or later in life, we take a $200,000 trip to the Maldives for 2 months. And I was like, because that's what you're trading in. And $200,000 is cheap for a baby. You're looking at half $500,000 to raise a child right now.
Do you know where you could go for $200,000 if you spent it all in the Maldives? My God, that's just bad planning.
In the Maldives? No, I would live in the Maldives. Get out of here. But I was like, listen, do you
You'd
like...
leave Tampa?
For the Maldives? Get out. Yes, I would go to the Maldives.
They have bobbit worms there, though.
Give a fuck, dude. It's the Maldives.
Do you know what a bobbit worm is?
No, does it go in your penis?
Google it.
Yeah, it goes in your penis.
It doesn't go in your penis. Google it.
Bobbit worms? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Trust
You've
me.
had two girls. Likelihood of a boy is actually low. Precisely. Sure.
There'd be so much estrogen in this house if you had another girl.
Bobbit.
B-I-T. 2 B's. B-I-T. Yep, there it is. These things grow up to 10 feet long.
What does this do? Does it get you?
They are carnivores.
So they try to, like, get you?
Oh, yeah. If you go where they are. That's a small one. But they look like basically what pops out of the guy's stomach in the Alien movies.
Okay.
That's what you'd be living with in the Maldives.
I would go to the Maldives. Maldives are beautiful. How do you even spell Maldives?
Maldives.
Maldives?
Yeah.
Maldives. Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
Kevin.
It's beautiful.
Kevin. I wouldn't even need to go in the water. I would just want to look at it.
You could also do that at Disney's Polynesian Resort.
Doesn't look like this and you know it. It doesn't look like this and you know it.
Yet.
That's a good point. Disney is onto some shit, dude.
What?
You missed a crab with a beer. Listen, dude, this is the Maldives, bud. Like, this is where I'm willing to fly to vacation, and that is it. And
you know how long that flight is?
It's like it's south of India, correct?
It's like a 20-something.
Yeah, I've done that. I went to South Africa.
It's farther than South Africa.
I know. Anyways, so look at this, infinity, where was it? Where's the one with the infinity pools?
There's a video online.
Look at this one! They built the pool into the ocean, Kevin!
There's a video online
Crazy!
of one in the room where like the glass is in the room and you can look down into the water.
Look at that! That's crazy, dude. Anyways, so my discussion with Sam, look how much he's enjoying her drink. My discussion,
looks like Florida. That is not Florida. Trust me. We live
Yo,
here.
that place is tiny. How much is it to go there? It's not one island. I love you, dude. That's the best response ever. So my discussion with Sam was that I didn't want to have another child because like we're on the cusp of like they can do their own shit. You know, like they're 8 and 10. It's easy to get babysitting, and we are halfway to the finish line. That means when I'm 40, done. Done, Kevin. When I'm 40, I'm done. I don't want to write a $500,000 check for the next 18 years again.
Do you think you're going to be streaming 60 hours a week at 40? No. Do I think you'll still be working at 40?
Listen, whatever businesses
You won't
we
stop.
start.
Exactly. You won't stop.
Listen, Kevin knows me.
You will get bored and drive yourself insane and figure something
I'm not
out.
saying I'm retired. I'm just saying I'm done with children.
No,
There's a difference.
I understand
I can
being
go
done
on
with
vacation
children.
for a week
I
when
understand
both
that.
the kids are 18 and plus in college. Or whatever they do.
I
Like
understand.
clowns or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, your kids better not be clowns.
They might be clowns, dude.
Discourage that.
You have children, you're never done. Listen, as far like my parents have shown me that done is possible. And this is something I need to get in Sam's mind.
Look, you can. Done is a relative term because you can go to the Maldives and still have children. But I understand what Corey's saying, that 40, yes, 40. If he were to have a kid today, you'll be what, 33 next month?
I'll be 32 in a week.
That soon?
A week? Yeah, next
Shit.
Thursday. I mean,
So
it's
we-
Wednesday now, so a week from now.
So a week from you're going out for the dinner on your birthday.
Am I?
You bastard. I thought we would like do something and have a
That's
celebration.
dope. No, it's the 6th. The 5th is... we could go to not Charlie's for a steak.
I think we should take you to Charlie's for your
Okay.
birthday. It's your
I was
favorite-
talking about my dinner next week.
It's your favorite place in the world.
Listen, someone said like, okay, they were talking about like kids moving home after college. My parents said once you move out, you are not allowed to move back in. And I adopt that mentality because I feel like that turned me into an adult. Like I had to figure it out. And like I resented my parents for a while for it. But I love them for it.
But
now.
I lived in Brooklyn on my own with a job, my own car, everything. I was completely independent for 4 years. And then I moved back home for 9 months just so I could pay for my wedding, get ready to, to move forward in life. I don't think that's a bad thing.
That's different. That's different from, hey, shit's bad, I gotta move home.
No, everything was fine. I just wanted to
Yeah.
prepare properly for the future with my family. That
Yeah.
was it.
Sam is too nice to the kids, guys.
Well,
She's too nice.
I was told today that I am too not harsh. What was the word they use? I'm the disciplinarian. I'm the heavy with my kids. That's what I was told.
Gotta be, dude. Someone's gotta be.
And I know you're looking at us like, you guys, Corey and Kevin, the disciplinarians. We are.
Yeah.
I feel like my son is 2 years, almost 3 months. I feel like he's spoiled, but I'm told he's not. So I act towards him like you need to, and everyone's like, you're being so strict. I'd rather raise a well-behaved kid than a spoiled-ass brat. Just my 2 cents.
Breakfast for dinner, who's down? Dude, I love breakfast for dinner.
Brenner is
so
bae.
good. We should do like a crazy Brenner get
Let's
together.
do it. I'm down for that anytime.
Holy shit, that'd be the best.
See, in Long Island, we had diners, and all you'd have to do is go to the diner, and you could go at 1 a.m. and be like, I'll have 2 eggs over easy with toast and bacon. Thanks.
We can't go to First Watch at dinner.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Long Island-
breaks that We need to open a breakfast joint, Kevin.
No,
okay.
no. We need to encompass and listen to me. Save costs and hone in all the ideas in one. Barcade needs to serve breakfast at all hours.
Love it. Love it.
Barcade has esports, Twitch,
Love it.
regular sports,
Love
breakfast
it.
at all hours.
Makes sense.
Meetups,
Makes
events,
sense.
tournaments.
Nerds love breakfast. Holy shit! It's so smart. It's so simple.
I don't even. Is there a Waffle House by us?
Not up here, no.
No, right?
I don't know where there's
Yeah.
a Waffle. There's a Waffle House somewhere like near South Tampa, but like, listen, North Tampa, Pasco County, fucking sucks for food. Like, there's no like upscale restaurants up here. It's all like you
it's
want
being
Chili's.
built up, though. It's being built up.
You want to have Chili's? You can have Chili's if you want Chili's. You can get a fucking. But about Chili's, I love their chips and salsa.
It's delicious.
I'll eat it all day. I will. But everything else at Chili's is doo-doo.
Capital Taco.
Capital Taco is like, it's not like upscale though. I'm talking about upscale and breakfast. Those are two things that are missing from Pasco County. 100%.
I think breakfast in Florida is shit compared to New York.
Probably, dude.
I feel like we need to change that.
We need to find a South Tampa.
I told you
breakfast
what the
place.
key is. I told you. The key is, and here it is. It's very simple.
Grease.
You have to cook everything in the bacon grease. If you
Everything.
don't cook everything in the bacon grease, you have failed from the start. Everything needs to be made in the bacon grease.
Even the vegetarian.
Even the
meals.
vegetarian and vegans get their shit cooked in the bacon grease. That is what
100%.
makes everything taste good on Long Island, and that's what everyone else needs.
Long Island. Long Island. It's where all the lawn guys live. It's Long Island.
And we have delicious breakfast there.
Yep. I don't even know. Never been there.
Just throwing that out there. Nor will you ever.
I
Nor will you
probably
ever.
won't. I have no reason to go to the Northeast. What's there?
New York City?
What am I gonna do?
Business?
All my business is on the West Coast, which I fucking hate because, listen,
It's a much shorter flight to New York City, Corey.
I just don't with the West Coast, dude. I feel so out of place when I'm in
Broken
San
Yoke on
Francisco.
Dale Mabry is not that good.
Broken Yoke is garbage, your father. Listen to me when I tell you this. I had some vicious diarrheas when I left there, dude.
It was mediocre. It was mediocre.
It's okay. It's okay.
There's better places to go.
There's a Greek diner called Christos over by it's near Little Road. It's all right. But the bacon is like microwaved. Like, why would you? Like, don't even have bacon if you're gonna microwave it. If you're that lazy, just fucking close a restaurant. You shouldn't have a restaurant.
Well, the main thing we disagree on is he likes First Watch, I like Kiki's. That's where we.
I don't like Kiki's. Kiki's has microwave bacon.
Kiki's is like artisan pancake deliciousness, though.
Yo, Mule, I see you, dude. I love you. There's a lot of subs, dude. You need to not drop that during the jam. Drop it tomorrow or something. You already did it. I love you.
It's all good. You get any tips, by the way?
I don't think so. There's no reset.
Oh, you have it up? Where?
Yeah, I have it up. It's, I don't fucking know, dude. It's over here. So I click this button. Anyways, I don't care for Kiki's. Kiki's is all right. First Watch, I think, has good bacon.
You're also friends with everybody at First Watch.
They know my order. I walk in, they're like, "Hey, Corey, you can fucking here's some."
I went there
fucking
without
bacon."
you once. They're like, "You're Corey's friend, aren't you?" I'm like, yes, that's all I'll ever be known as in Tampa when I go to an eating establishment.
I'm sorry, dude.
Corey's friend.
Some people know me in this town. Only a few.
I went to Ale House without you once. They were like, "Oh, when's Corey getting here?" I was like, "He's not. I'm here with my wife and kids."
Yeah, but really, that's a funny joke. Sorry, dude.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
You should next time. Great beers, sweet beer selection.
Can we look up this professional cuddler?
Professional cuddler. Okay.
I saw it on Facebook, so
This better be good, dude.
dude.
You're making me leave the mall.
There was subtitles in the video. That's the only reason I picked it, so you could mute it, and we could.
Okay. Professional
Cuddler. It's the second one. It exists.
cuddle up to me?
I don't know if this is the one, but there's many websites for
Is
this.
it any of these?
No, but apparently it's a thing.
You didn't give me a good link for this, dude.
Go back to the video links.
No, give me more description for it.
I don't remember what the.
Kevin,
it's
you're
on
supposed to
Facebook.
come prepared for this shit.
I thought we weren't supposed to be prepared. I thought that was. Look up the Tampa one. Let's see what pops up. Because that never gets us in trouble.
Snuggle buddies? Professional cuddling? Do I click on this?
You want to close the source and then click on it?
Yeah, let's close the source. Then we're gonna click on this and see if it's fine. This one. Female snugglers, the snuggle buddies. This is real?
It's like want ads. See,
Okay.
this is not what I expected when I told you to look this up.
This is a dude.
But he has a 5-star rating!
I'm a college student with a burning desire for life. This is Roselle. Available for outcall, low availability.
This is freaking me out. This is not what I expected when I told you about this.
Okay, so while we're on this subject, I know that you weren't like a sleep around a lot guy because you met your wife really young and you guys love forever. But
Yes.
did you ever have a snuggle buddy? Like a purely platonic, like this is...
No, any snuggle buddy was a hookup.
I did.
You had a legitimate snuggle buddy?
Yep.
Why have you done everything?
This
is why you're retiring at 40, because
I had a couple.
done it all.
I had a couple legitimate snuggle buddies. There was no romantic entanglements. We never ever had sex, and it was like I would have a shit date. I'd be like, "Yo, you want to come over and fucking watch Star Trek, Voyager, and snuggle?" And she would come over, and we would cuddle and not do it. 100%, dude. I had a couple of those, without a doubt.
And how did it? None of them ever led anywhere.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they wanted it. I'm pretty sure, like...
And you relented?
Yeah, I don't like it. I just didn't have any sexual attraction to them, but I got that comfort from them.
Listen, baby, I'm using you for your body.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. Listen, guys. You can have an ultra powerful libido and still want to cuddle with someone, and that's it. She got real mad when I never tried to have sex with her. Eventually, it was like months down the line.
Because that's a booty call for the most part without the booty. Think about it.
Here's the thing.
You were leading her on.
Here's the thing about
You
cuddle
were
buddies.
leading her on.
Here's the thing about cuddle buddies. Eventually, someone's gonna want to fuck. That's how it ends. Always. 100% of the time. Both of my instances, they both like ended up wanting to.
That's how it started, though, Corey.
I was busy. I don't know. I just wasn't in it, dude. I don't know.
Now I gotta find the video I saw. You have to see the video of this guy.
I don't know about the video, dude.
You can mute it.
It's not leading people on, dude. Listen, I didn't know they wanted to do it. I was a guy. If you don't tell me what you want, then I don't know. That's how it works.
But women use body language.
No, some ladies don't, dude. They assume, like, I'm gonna go over to his house and fucking... Like, now I know, but, like, when I was 22 or some shit? Or 20 or whatever the fuck? Please. Please, I didn't know anything. You don't know nothing about this, Kevin.
I don't. That's why I found this so interesting. I found the video.
Okay. Cuddle Buddies exist, dude. It's a real thing.
You want it, what, DM?
Whoa, this is the Cuddle Buddy site.
It's not a big deal.
There's no sex on there, guys. Okay, what am I looking at?
I'll DM you the link.
You'll DM me the link? What's the fucking other... What do I search? Like, full title.
Where'd it go? Professional cuddler on King 5.
Wait, what?
Woman is a professional cuddler. That's what Woman is a professional cuddler.
Woman?
It's on YouTube. There you go. Done. No, go down. Keep going. I have it on YouTube right here.
Just fucking hit me up with the link, dude.
That's what I was gonna do, but you really
You're the worst, Kevin.
You were the worst, sir. Sir. There you are.
This fucking guy, dude.
There you go. Let's see all our other DMs. Oh, you blocked it.
Yeah,
Talking about how much we hate all of them.
Alright, dude. So, there's... One of my...
Nope, the best we're gonna do is 360.
Okay, are there subtitles?
There was when I saw it the first time. I don't know if this is the same.
There you
source I
go.
got it from.
Do you need haha?
Oh, they're gonna be those subtitles.
You said there were subtitles. You didn't say there were hilarious subtitles.
Call a professional cuddler. Hi everyone, and welcome to the. Yeah, I mean you can fast forward past this. Get to the meat and potatoes. Look at this. Look, that's what they do. That was fine. That's what they get paid to do. Is that?
That's fine, dude. This isn't weird to you? Or this is weird to you?
This is weird to me that... No, okay. The desire for what they want is not weird to me because me and my wife do this quite often. It's just amazing that people have made careers out of it, and it makes me feel bad for other people that they can't get this from... They have to pay for it. It's not from a normal relationship. That's what I'm getting.
What if they don't have time to have a normal relationship? She seems like a nice girl.
She seems like a very nice... I'm not knocking people that do it.
No, what if... Okay, so before we down the people who are...
I'm not downing anybody.
She's like... And she's not even really like... Oh,
You just got the top mother
It's fine.
donation. That's awesome.
I thought I muted that.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
So... Maybe he's busy, dude. Okay, so... I'm not even gonna read what he's saying, but let's assume that he's a successful businessman. Let's assume that he's someone who doesn't have time for a relationship. You know,
It's sad, and it's because of my relationship that I have that I
Okay,
find it
but
sad. That's all I'm saying.
some men buy prostitutes. I think prostitution.
That is sad to me too.
I think prostitution should be legal and taxed and fucking monitored. I think that there should be they should track these women and make sure that they're clean. I think it should be regulated. I think that
Regulated prostitution.
I think there should be regulated prostitution nationally.
Look, let's legalize weed, and then we can look at prostitution.
Okay, so there's men that will purchase sex, but there's also men who are looking for not that.
And that's what makes me sad is that they're not. These men aren't like just trying to get their nut off in a more realistic way than porn. These poor guys just want someone to cuddle with. And that's very sad to me.
Yeah, but that's what she provides. That's the service that she provides.
That's awesome that she does that. I'm not knocking it. I'm
Yeah, but
saying it's sad to me that they can't have something that
he
like
can't
you
find,
and I have, and that's sad to me.
Maybe he can't find. This is weird, but maybe he can't find a woman to cuddle with, dude. Or maybe he's busy. Maybe he's... Listen, some people, their jobs are their lives. And they don't even have time to meet a woman at a bar. But they still desire that human interaction.
I'm agreeing with you 100%.
And that's where I was coming from. Because, I mean, like, I wasn't, like, super successful or anything. But, like, I wasn't meeting anybody who I loved. And there was none of that. It was, like, when I was with a woman when I was younger... It was always like dating and like, is this like a romantic thing? And yeah, there was a cuddle buddy situation and it fulfilled that.
I am shocked because how old were you when this was going on?
I was early 20s, dude. Early 20s.
And you weren't thinking with your dick back then?
I wasn't thinking with my dick in that situation. Because any girl who I was thinking with my dick with, I didn't want them around.
I had a kid by then, so
Yeah,
I was kind of on
sure.
the outs on that, so I didn't have that luxury of going through that experience for all intents and purposes.
Sometimes you just want to cuddle and watch Star Trek Voyager.
Do you think she charges extra for like watching Battlestar Galactica and
No,
stuff?
I don't think so, dude. She looks like a fucking nerd.
Oh, you think she's down?
You think that guy's a virgin? Possibly, dude.
Does it matter?
I don't know. I mean, listen, dude, like, in your relationships in life, not every relationship is going to offer up the complete package. Some people are lucky and they find that package early. Some people, like myself, I searched for, the majority of my early years in life. And I found different things from different people.
What if you found the package, you both ignored it, and then you came back later and...
That's what Sam and I divorced for a while and got back together.
That's what I did.
Yeah. That's what, you and Danielle met when you were very young.
We were kids.
Kids.
And then we didn't get married till we were 27.
Yeah.
I was 27, she was 26.
Yeah. What should I do when I like a girl, but she don't but I don't think she liked me.
Do you find yourself giving relationship advice on stream quite
all the
often?
time, dude? But
I'm okay with it.
Most of the advice that I give is to like be confident in yourself.
I gave someone once advice a week or two ago, and I basically said, because he's like, oh, this girl. I said, look, if you don't say something to her, you're just gonna play the what if game for God knows how long. Just do it. If you get rejected, at the very least, this is not gonna work, or maybe it'll work at another time, but at the very least, she rejected you, and you can move on to whatever the next stage is. He ended up getting rejected, and I told him, I was like, you'll get over it. A week later, he's like, I'm already looking at a new girl. Just saying.
And the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. Is it technically cheating if you're seeing someone and you have a cuddle buddy? That was one of the rules. Like, okay, if you have a cuddle buddy, there are ground rules, and I know there's people in chat right now who might or might not be speaking up, but if you've had a cuddle buddy, there's ground rules, and one of those rules is if you meet someone, then we just don't, and the other person understands.
You're the expert here.
You don't know. I know.
No clue.
I know the ground rules, dude.
No
it's
clue.
a very interesting world. Something.
I learned something new about you every jam.
Every jam, dude. I'm like an onion, dude.
Just peeling back those layers.
Peeling back layers, dude. True, it's true, dude. Yeah, I'll teach you some stuff. If you have a cuddle buddy, you're gay. I'm sorry you feel that way, dude.
That is just ignorance personified.
It's super ignorant, dude. 100%.
Whatever.
It's okay.
You're 12 and have never had sex, so
It's okay, dude. His name is Big Orange.
Yeah. Somebody came in my chat the other day and said something to me, something similar along those lines. It was something 69, and I just looked at the camera like, 69 in your screen name? Really?
Please.
Okay.
Please. Get out of here, dude.
Peace. Why are there so many bots? Because we're #1 in gaming talk shows. That's
I
probably
don't know,
why.
dude. Because they think that there's people that are going to click things in chat. I don't know.
It's the Didlos. They just want all the Didlos. So Pepe the Frog.
Sure.
He. Sorry. Pepe the Frog has officially been labeled as a racist figure by the Anti-Defamation League.
Are they a big deal?
So that means that Feels Bad Man is now on par with like the Nazi swastika and the Confederate flag.
Like, actually?
Yes! I'm not making this up. Feels Bad Man is officially
But
by
what
the
about-
Anti-Defamation. According to the Anti-Defamation
What about
League,
Feels Batman?
I don't think that has been found by the Anti-Defamation League.
Where is he?
There he is. He's in chat right now.
There he is. He's fine. Feels Batman is great, dude. I'm gonna fill chat with it.
Delete the straw poll before you hit enter.
Thanks, bud.
But Pepe the Frog has been around for over 10 years, and they're just now getting around
That's
to...
all I got?
They're just now getting around to claiming he is racist.
Why?
Because apparently conservative and racist groups have been using him to talk shit about Hillary Clinton. And therefore, because somebody used a figure that's been used by the internet culture for over 10 years, obviously now it's racist. This is why we can't have nice things. Nothing?
I can't. I just can't with the internet, dude.
That to me is the ultimate clash of the internet meeting this new PC reality of all this bullshit. Like, we can't say. I'm sorry, but comedy to me should never be censored in that sense.
Sure.
There's a fine line with comedy, and I don't think Pepe the Frog crosses that line.
I don't think Pepe the Frog is racist.
whatsoever.
I really don't. Also, feels Batman is definitely not racist unless you're like a white elite.
Please explain that one.
Because Bruce Wayne,
So white.
so elite.
The 1%, literally.
Von Redbeard says, third post last time, too many Batman. Personally, not all interested, but prostitution should be legalized and regulated. But I disagree with the cleanliness being the primary focus, a minor one for sure, but the overarching goal would be to protect the women. Prostitution is a career for some, but human abuse is rampant in areas such as these. Saves lives, shine the light of legality on the villains, and the villains have to react. I totally agree with you, dude. Cleanliness and safety for the women's. I mean, it's the oldest, what is it, the oldest profession? Prostitution? I have no interest. I have a beautiful wife who has sex with me on purpose. I know, it's crazy.
It's in the Bible. It's been around for quite some time.
It's been around for a while.
But I mean, the basis of it is it's sex, which is...
There's a lot of things that if they were legalized
need.
and regulated and taxed, holy shit, please.
Look, you want to take two examples right off the bat. You have prostitution and marijuana, right? Regardless of how you feel about either of those topics, god damn it works in the Netherlands. And it works very well.
Legalization is as bad as criminalization because of the tax side of it and because of the yeah, I guess. I don't know, dude.
I mean, people are going to disagree, but that's politics. And that's why I don't talk about politics on stream, so I don't know what we're doing right now.
I don't know, dude.
It's the beer talking. Can we talk about Pepe the Frog again?
I don't know what else to say about Pepe the Frog. I don't see it as being racist.
Are you still going to use it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not my problem. It's the problem of those that see it that way. You know?
I'm going through my list.
He has a list of shit to talk about.
Anytime I see something good during the week, I put it on my Google Drive. Just, like the fact that Chris Hansen is back catching predators again.
Sometimes you gotta catch predators, dude.
I'm sorry, but To Catch a Predator is one of the greatest shows in the past decade of television. My God, that show is amazing. That those creeps. Ugh, I think it's the dad in me, but it just feels good seeing them get caught. It feels really good.
Those guys get arrested like after the show, right?
Well, Chris Hansen tells them they can leave, and then they get arrested.
You can leave.
He goes, "You're free to go." No, not out that door. That door. And then they walk out the door that he says, and then the cops have him. Most of the smart ones walk out the door with like their hands up like this, and then already put them behind their back because they know once they met Chris Hansen, the next step is I'm getting arrested.
Has anybody tried to run ever?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's happened. Doesn't work. One guy took a train, so he didn't have a car.
Did they cancel that show Cheaters after the lady shot her husband in the heart?
Yes, that was the end of Cheaters. Also a terrific show. Cheaters was incredible. They found some people doing some freaking shit. I think it's the moment where you get caught that us as the viewer feed off of. It's just like, oh yeah.
Hey, also, King Italian, people are getting banned on Twitch for telling people to kill themselves. Good. We've been trying to fight against that for a long time, dude. It is never okay to tell someone to kill themselves. It's actually illegal. Did you know that?
No. I know
it is
suicide
actually
is illegal.
if you tell someone to kill themselves and they do it, you are legally bound to that.
Why did that even come up in conversation?
I don't know. Someone put it in chat because I was having a discussion earlier today about telling people that it's not okay to tell someone to KYS because it's fucking awful. You're a bad person. So good, dude. I hope all those people get perma-banned off of Twitch. Yep. Yeah, Mikey. 100%, dude.
I have no desire to kill myself, nor do I think that anyone. I mean, I'm not gonna tell other people how to live their lives, but I have no desire to kill myself. I'm loving life. Things are good.
Any state? Yes, any state, you fucking idiot. Yes. No.
Right. Federal law.
It's federal fucking law. Holy shit, how could you be so ignorant? Like, I'm not even gonna be nice about it. Like, grow the fuck up. Please.
Someone said it's illegal to shower naked in Florida, Kappa.
It is. It actually is. I shower in my bathing suit while I eat shrimp.
And then he goes in the hot tub. You going in the hot tub tonight?
I was thinking about staying on after the jam, but now that I've had 5 beers...
Should I have brought my bathing suit? Shit, if we start meeting earlier and doing the jam earlier, I should bring my bathing suit.
You should.
Next week.
There's a spare one downstairs. I don't know whose it is.
That's creepy.
It's probably Cheriona's.
I don't want my nuts and Cheriona's nuts having a conference. That's just not something I'm into. I love Cheriona, but that's not a way I want to get to know Cheriona better. So
You
when's
hear that kid scream?
What?
The kids are downstairs. Sam and the kids have been such assholes.
How do
lately,
you hear
dude.
that with both headphones in?
Dad ears, dude. I'm really good at dadding.
I don't even hear my son when he knocks at the door. I think my hearing's gone from metal. From playing shows all of those years, because I did not wear earplugs for many, 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 many years. I think I'm legitimately can't hear as well as other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's Crafty wore his shorts in the hot tub and then got out of the hot tub.
Crafty was nude. Don't lie to them.
Yeah, he was new. We were pounding. It was really hot.
The jam live from the hot tub was considered, but Corey thinks the noise from the hot tub would not.
Yeah, it would be an audio nightmare, dude. I gotta put a TV out there. I'm gonna.
That's where the sports can get watched.
Yeah.
I will watch.
I'll figure it out. I'll get Joe over here and we'll get the wiring done.
I
get
told
a TV
you.
out there.
I told you I bought NBA, right? 2K.
Yeah, you told me
That's
that.
part of my good faith effort into getting more into basketball with you this year.
I thought we were gonna watch
Hockey and
NHL,
basketball.
and if we're never gonna do it, you're gonna stream when I'm off, and we're never gonna watch anything because I have Warcraft sitting back there for 4K. You're gonna watch it.
We'll watch it. Don't worry.
We're not gonna. I stream too much. You stream too much. We hang out when we do the jam. That's the only reason we do this thing.
So we can hang out. It's kind of true. But the problem is, if we didn't do the jam, we would both just stream on Wednesday nights.
It's true.
We did last week.
I would be streaming so hard right now, you guys. I'd be so much streaming. I might stream when we're done. Who knows?
You're gonna do it.
I probably will.
I
It's
feel it in
only
my
it's
bones.
only 9. Are you kidding me? I got a couple hours left of me.
I mean,
I could get his lab on. I could do some PvP. Wait, they're going to TwitchCon, aren't they?
yeah.
Is the entirety of lab going to TwitchCon? I don't know.
I would assume they're both going.
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know anything, dude.
But it's also Trials weekend.
Yeah, really, it is the first Trials weekend. That's
Conflicts.
interesting. That is a
Conflicts.
conflict right there.
Cheriona's on.
I don't give a fuck.
I love Cheriona, but we
I
pick
love
on
Cherry
him
too. We have to.
so
Have you ever gone back and watched SRL?
I know you were complete shit. I was in it, so I didn't really watch it, but I know you were complete shit to him.
SRL, listen, okay, so SRL 1, I think, was way better than SRL 2, because
PlayStation one?
No, because Ben was in the room with me, and he had to remote in because he had to go to fucking St. Louis for whatever butt shit. I don't know. Probably something. I think it was Christmas. Was it Christmas? It was Christmas. He was there
Yeah,
for
it was
Christmas.
Christmas.
He did not want to be. He did not want to be there.
We had that conversation.
Yeah, so I think that's why SRL 2 was weird, but SRL 1 was fucking incredible. Like I think it's you have to be here for it this year.
I will.
This year SRL is gonna be ridiculous. Like streamer Racing League is gonna be over the top dumb this year.
I'm G to G for Christmas this year. My family is coming to Florida this year, so
Good.
I ain't going anywhere.
Good dude.
But no, the SRL, I will be here. There's no way I'm competing again, as I trained so
You'll be in the
hard.
same room, cup of beer, shitting on cherry on it. It's gonna be good.
Guys, that's the SRL meta. Shit on
I
Cherry.
lost it when I said, why can't bad things specifically happen to Cheriota? And I feel so bad. I love Cherry to pieces, dude. He's the homie.
He's got to move.
He does, man. He does need to move. It's
I
bullshit.
think I think he can afford it. I just think he's scared.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrifying. Like, there's no safety.
Oh
in
God,
this
when I moved to
business.
Brooklyn, I was absolutely terrified. But I made it work.
For sure.
I made it work. and it was the best time of my life. Man, living in Brooklyn, dude. How old was I when I lived in Brooklyn? I was 24, 23. I lived in a brownstone apartment. It was rent controlled with me and my roommate, who I grew up with, so I knew the guy already. You'd walk out my door, make a right, and there was the Subway. If you kept walking another 10 feet, there was an amazing pizza place. If you went the other way down the block, there was restaurants, bars, everything. It was like the Shangri-La of a 23 or 24-year-old's life. And you were like 5-6 subway stops from Manhattan. It was the best of times.
Love it.
Cheriona's not really strange once you get to know him.
No, Cherion is a great dude. I love Cherion.
He's really not.
He's like a brother. He's like the little brother I never had. Always wanted a younger sibling, but I always had to be the younger sibling. So on and so forth. Well, Kevin, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week, bud.
All right.
We didn't even get to calls.
Did you want to do a few misconnections?
No, dude. I want to skip it for next
him?
week. Yeah, I want to save him.
You want to keep him wanting?
I want to keep him wanting for misconnections. You guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. Thank you for anybody who subbed or tipped during the jam. You can find Kevin on twitch.tv/kmagic101 or on Twitter at twitter.com/KevinXVision. You can find me twitch.tv/KingItalian or twitter.com/Cathalion or youtube.com/KingItalian. What's your YouTube?
youtube.com/kmagic101.
Cool. Brandon. Awesome. Awesome.
And
awesome.
please go iTunes, hit the subscribe button, Google Play, hit the subscribe button, or Stitcher. So if you're on Android, Google Play or Stitcher would work for you. Please hit the sub button. We do have an audio portion of this, and we are trying to grow that in addition to the YouTube and Twitch portions. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and being part of the jam.
Hunted.
Hunted?
Hunted.
150?
Hunted. All right, and we'll see you guys later.
Cool beans.
Cool.